He just never goes for it. And Cocoon isn't confident enough in his getting wheel mix ability to get it. Because Thomas right now is best at Powerless World 1. Doesn't have the, and yeah, right there, Thomas cleanly first room, Cocoon just misses the door. As you can see, yeah. Cocoon has not really been playing this game too much recently. He's been working on Amazing Mirror 100%. He's been getting horrible RNG and losing a lot of runs to it, and it's been pretty unfortunate. But he's also not been playing this game, and Catan physics are a little different than these physics, and he's also playing on a completely different console, so...
Oh yeah, that can totally throw you off.
Yeah, he's going from GBP to Wii UVC.
Right, and the different mechanics.
Yeah. But... still... Oh, Thomas and Cocoon both heading into the double star Poppy Road fight. It's not really a fight, it's more like a spit. You suck in 2 Poppy Roads, you get a double star.
Oh wow, Thomas with the perfect.
Yeah, Thomas with the clean movement. You need perfect RNG there. Getting intentional damage to not get hit by the fire. Getting hit by the fire, it's like a 4-second animation or something. Well, not getting hit by the fire saves 4 seconds from not getting hit by the fire. It's usually how it works. Oh, and at the end of every level there's goal games. There's 39 of them in total. They're just unfortunate pieces of garbage. To get a 7, which is what you want because it's fastest, you want a 3-frame window to get in that little 7 window, but it's a first framer to get the fastest goal game. Just hit the trampoline in the very first frame. Both grabbing burning here. 3 frame to get a 7, 1 frame to get the low 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So both grabbing burning here. First ability you get if you don't do wheel mix. This frog right here, bad RNG for Thomas, but he's able to make it through. That frog sucks. I hate that frog.
He is kind of annoying.
Yeah. Thomas gonna get RNG in the hothead.
Thomas has a really clean World 1 right now.
Yeah, he does. He's gotten multiple 3. He's like less than half a second away from the best ever World 1 powerless, which is Cobral's like the world record, the 39-33 that stood forever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Cobral's World 1 powerless there was insane. Oh, Cocoon getting bad RNG, was able to read it on that Cabu. Both going top route, burning. Into the tree room. Getting the same RNG from the beam guy.
Thomas about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Right now.
Thomas bonking there. It's a 2-frame window, and Cocoon gets it. 2-frame window there to not bonk on that tree. So that's a decent time set for Cocoon right there. Heading into Wispy. The way Wispy works, you don't want to mash because Wispy has invincibility frames. You gotta time out each hit. Don't go early, otherwise your hit won't count and you'll lose time. Thomas immediately going early. Like before the fight even started, he went early.
318 one grab, 319 front kick.
Yeah. That's with your timing. Our time that's a 326 to 327. So 2-1.
Thomas doing his strat there. Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if it's faster.
Yeah. Thomas exclusive.
I don't know if it's faster. I'm not really sure. The BTT in this level, which is the best time anyone's ever gotten, is like one of the older BTTs. It's from last year by Shasta. Even though I beat it on my splits, but I split way late on Wispy, so it didn't count.
Dang.
But that's... no one's beat it yet, and people have tried different strats, and no one's able to beat it. 2-2, this is another fun level. One of my favorites. Cocoon burning while Thomas is puffing, but Thomas getting a little tripped up there, so Cocoon closing the gap. What they're about to do... yeah, what they're about to do when they get out of the Warp Star, turn left, drop their ability, grab it with the hothead, so they can grab wheel in one hit. Cocoon with a little bit of time there, going with the triple jump, which I haven't seen him do. However, with a faster wheelie star, if you shoot a star in the air, you save more time. And Cocoon, oh yeah, see Cocoon right there, what he did, he went earlier, like before the, what's it called, before the DDD fell, but he went way too early. while Thomas went perfectly late, so we got minimal time loss, but you do want to go right before the second Moldy falls to float up. And we're just about sync, heading into 2-3. Will Cocoon go for 2-3 wheel? I know Thomas won't. They're heading into my least favorite room in the game, the fish room. Thomas, a little bit of a lead in that last room.
Swimming
Cocoon, yeah, Cocoon with optimal fish movement here, saving that time back. Will he go for 2-3 wheel? Thomas, not going for it. Cocoon, he's going for it.
He's got a style on Thomas here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Going for this double puffs method. It's slower but more consistent. I'm the only person in the entire world that goes with the task strat that I kind of made up. Very clean arena so far. Wow, that was a very clean arena. Never mind, it wasn't a clean arena.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, good backup. Thomas, it looks like Thomas did gain time there. That's because he did. But he'll lose it all back as long as Cocoon's 2-4 and 2-5 go very cleanly. You're
for good RNG in it later.
Yeah.
2-4.
Well, it's not really RNG based, but there is a little bit of RNG. Specifically this first room. I need to learn the movement he's doing. Hothead. Sparky. Yeah, able to make it through just fine. Here. This is a 2-frame window to get in that gap, and he has to do it twice. And he nails it perfectly. The rest of the fight's kind of free. So that second fight's really difficult with the wheel. This room is deceivingly tricky. Being able to get that Scarfy kill without, you know, hitting the Scarfy. That's also very difficult. And just like that, Cocoon's taking the lead.
Basically, get to see in real time how much wheel saves.
Yeah. And Thomas had a very clean 2-4, but nothing compared to Will. Yeah, so 6:49 to 6:52. About a 3-second difference heading into 6-5, where Cocoon can save another 5-6 seconds here. However, Cocoon's movement in the first room, I don't know why he does that movement. It's just worse. I've never failed the first room with my strategy, but he is stubborn. Sorry, Cocoon. But Tom's gonna be grabbing wheel here. This is where the routes sync up. And it was like a 7:18 door entry to a 7:22-21. So it's around the 3.5-second difference. Or 2.5 because Cocoon lost a second to being stubborn. Not going for the sublooks for both of them. And Cocoon not doing the mini optimization that was recently found by Marsh to land on that little cloud platform. That's faster by like less than half a second. And yeah, very clean. Heading into Paint Roller. The way Paint Roller works is that you want to stay close to him and high jump cancel. High jump canceling, it gives a little blue radius. It does a little bit of damage, but the main reason you want to do it is because high jump, it does damage. And the closer you get to Paint Roller, the more damage it does. So, Cocoon having a very nice fight. Not getting optimal RNG, but again, the second best. Tom's getting the worst RNG. Having unoptimal high jump cancels. Still, very clean.
I thought Thomas was going to get hit. He was really close.
Yeah, he was really close. Played it safe. Paint Roller does move like a pixel to the right when he starts drawing. So you do gotta be careful of that. Talking about more high jump cancels, this is TikTok. Everyone hates TikTok, except me. I love TikTok, because I'm really good at it. That's why.
That's one of the funnest fights in the run.
It's so fun. I love that fight. Everyone else hates it, though. I don't understand why. Probably if you
about looking out for which pattern. You gotta know how to do every pattern and how to identify it.
Yeah. So going to 3-2, we're going to see a little mini route change, but it's not really a route change. It's a linear game. Like ability usage change. Cocoon's going to be keeping high jump, while Thomas is not. Cocoon's not going for that 1 Kyle gap. You can make it in there, but it's very pixel tight. I'm not entirely sure how many pixels, but I'm pretty sure it's like 1. Not going for RNG skip. You don't have to wait for that pattern, but Cocoon decides to go for it. Not going on that top platform that Needle guy is. If you high jump right to it, you save like a frame. However, he's grabbing sword. His lame. He promised he told me he was gonna go for high jump, and he was practicing it.
I guess he wasn't feeling confident.
Yeah. Getting the double penguin kill and into Bugsy. Will he drive down to better building? Missing a hit. Very clean fight. Misses the hit. Thomas also getting the double penguin kill. That penguin kill is a lot harder than it looks. It doesn't lose that much time. Thomas also
was that like the exact?
That was the exact same fight. So,
missed the hit, same pattern. Hilarious.
Yeah. Heading into 3-3. this is where high jump would save a lot of time because you don't have to grab high jump. But instead, we keep sword, and we're gonna grab high jump. So, but none of them got high jump, so it just doesn't really matter. This level is kind of free. This last one can be kind of tricky, or the last maze area, a little tricky with the high jump cancels. Just getting into these little gaps. See, Cocoon going a little too early there. You can fall down, and it's unfortunate, and isn't fun.
And one of the shortest levels in the game.
Yeah, I think it might be the shortest.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it is.
It's either that 5. Yeah, it's either that 5-1 or 3-5.
Yeah, 5-1. That's a good one.
Yeah. However, this is the arena fight. There are 2 strategies you can use. You can do the high jump, keep high jump method, which is a little bit faster, or you can drop high jump. Cocoon ends up trying to keep high jump, but ends up dropping it multiple times because he is. Yeah. Thomas also keeping high jump. Not gonna get RNG in this purple guy. Gonna be saving time, but not much because that was kind of a sloppy arena. However, he does not have to get any health from the maximum tomato. You can just go straight up. Still gonna grab the maximum tomato because you don't get hit by the Gordo if you get it. Heading into 3-5. This level is also pretty short and pretty free. You just kind of grab this invincibility candy and you keep it to the rest of the level, so nothing can really hit you as long as you go fast enough. Want to be high jump canceling on these platforms, just getting into the door. This room is just boring, and then you just want to like high jump cancel on the bonkers. 4 hits should do it. And Cocoon doing the marsh block strat, where you just hold diagonal down left, and you just fly through the blocks. Thomas doing the old slide strat.
Good old boy strat.
Yeah. So this jump right here, that's like, yeah. Ooh, Cocoon missing it. That's like, I thought it was a lot bigger than it was. It's actually like a 3-frame gap to get that jump. Cocoon, or not Cocoon, Thomas getting it. He was gonna save like, I don't know, 4 seconds. So really good.
Oh wow. Unideal gold frog, but he managed.
I think Cocoon waited out to try to see what pattern, but ended up losing time anyway because he just missed entirely. However, Thomas brought it back within like 3 seconds again. Still really close. Cocoon getting hit there, almost falling down.
Re-grabbing high jump,
Thomas
I don't know if that was worth it.
Well, for the, yeah, I don't think it was either actually. Because this loss was pretty free without it. Thomas, better dark movement. Oh my god, we're synced up. Wow.
Thomas capitalizing on MK's mistakes here.
And Cocoon had a little bit of a lead after that room, but Thomas had a better goal game and tied it back up again. Heading into the Sun and Moon fight, Thomas can save time here if he just guesses correctly, because Cocoon doesn't guess. So if it's Moon, oh, it's Sun. It's Sun for both of them. Cocoon's going to save time because of it. And Thomas is really slow at high jump canceling, I'm learning. And a bounce at the end. You don't want to bounce at the end of the wand grab, because it loses time. So yeah, it's around like, I don't know, 4-second difference right now. Thomas has a lot of time to that Sun and Moon fight. However, World 4, things can change. Cocoon's really good at World 4. But he does some strats that Thomas can go for and save time on. Cocoon and Thomas, they're both the more consistent type of runner. They don't really go for all the insane strategies, but they're very consistent at the strategies they do go for. I think Thomas's worst race time is like still within a minute of his PB. Cocoon getting wheel mix there. Oh, Thomas getting bad RNG. Just gonna be going for tornado, I'm assuming. Oh no, he's going for the backup wheel mix. He gets beam first, so the same as 1-1, and he gets laser. That's 2 before wheel. That's unfortunate. If you get cutter there first, it's 5 in the 5th in the mix. Well, Cocoon gets the 1 tele gap. Cocoon's gonna be saving around. Ooh, getting hit there. I was gonna say like it's 10 seconds, but now it's more like.
MK down to 3 health. 10. Already.
Yeah. There is health in the next room if you need it. And a maximum tomato.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and a maximum tomato in 4-5. But and with this new route, keeping Spark through 4-4, we can take a soft reset after 4-4 because we don't need throw, because throw's actually slower in 4-5. Cocoon going the Poppy, or yeah, very clean Poppy arena. Yeah, that was a really good fight. Thomas heading into that fight. Getting a little worse RNG. Getting hit there, unfortunately. He started sparking a little too early. Able to clean it up though. Well, Cocoon is into 4-3. 4-3 is another one of pretty short, kind of free level. It's fast. We learned that it's faster to go middle route. Middle route is, I don't know. Cocoon jumping there, which is slower. I don't know why I jumped there. Right now, it stays about a 15-second lead for Cocoon. Thomas going top route. I don't know why. Cocoon getting that sword kill. That sword kill can be a little tricky.
That is hard to get.
Yeah. It's semi-cycle based. I'm not really sure how it works. I don't think anyone knows how it works. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. And you just want to hope you get it.
Thomas didn't get it.
Thomas did not get it, though. Heading into 4-4. Let's see if any of these runners go for wheel mix. I doubt Cocoon will.
I'm guessing he probably will.
I don't think he will. I think
Oh, he
Thomas
does.
will. Cocoon will. I think Thomas might.
Thomas goes for it.
Yeah. I think Thomas does go for it. He probably will go for it now that he sees this, if he sees this behind. I'm not sure if he's watching the stream or not. But ooh, he dropped high jump. He's going for it.
Oh, he was
Oh, he goes way too early, yeah. That is around a 5-second time loss for Thomas. People argue whether it's 3 or 5 seconds time loss. Even though we did retime it, we just all forgot what the if you saved 3 seconds of going for it, or saved 5 seconds, or lost, because it's one or the other. Recent optimization, keeping Spark after Fan stuff, grabbing Fan's throw, because Sparks make this ring go a lot faster than throw. And getting an RNG the last beam guide, not having to wait it out. And it's also faster to do the arena in the next level powerless instead of using throw. It's only around a second faster, not too big of a deal, but still a time save, and time save is pretty neat.
It is. We take what we can get from this game.
So right now, Cocoon heading into this arena. This arena is very difficult. It's one of the, you have to be really tight with your throwing here. That throw right there, if you wait like just a split second longer, that mace guy on the right will throw his, mace at you, and he will block your attack, and you will mess up the pattern and lose a lot of time. It's also kind of difficult to get that top, the top purple guy on the middle platform after that first throw. Let's see how Thomas does. This guy right there, see, Thomas misses it. That's really difficult to get. And taking a death. Oh no, that's not what he needed. He needed any chance he can get against Cocoon right now. Not the biggest deal in the world, but still a big deal. Thomas missing it again. Yeah, that stick is hard to get. Getting maced while Cocoon enters the frog room. This room's entirely RNG. Getting, how do you not get hit there?
Tic-tac.
Heading to the tic-tac fight. This tic-tac fight is RNG, but you can kind of read it.
The best pattern is so rare on that guy.
Yeah.
It just jumps up and down.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever gotten that pattern.
Really?
Yeah, I think the only person I've ever seen get that pattern was Sniper.
It's pretty epic.
And we were all like blown away. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Cocoon grabbing high jump here, which is, we originally thought it was faster in the old days. Then in the less old days, we thought it was slower than grabbing high jump in Krakow. But in the new, unold days, the least old days, we realized that it's actually faster to get high jump there by like a quarter of a second. So that's pretty cool. Krakow's unique. He has a level before, the fight itself. And you just want to high jump, cancel up it, make sure you can just high jump, get your high jump back as quickly as possible. There's 2 shots to go for Krakow. There's the high jump singles, which I think Cocoon's the only person who goes for, but didn't go for that race, or the Krakow doubles, which everyone else goes for except Cocoon went for it during the race. Cocoon had a really clean fight, while Thomas, it's around a 50-second lead for Cocoon right now. Heading to 5-1.
Top route.
Yep, top route. Top route's faster. Playing it safer there, not doing any of the slides or high jumps. Smart, because you don't want to end up on top of the secret door where you grab stone, because that saves so much time.
Fortunately, got bad RNG on that snow guy. I think he wanted to go for the jump strat.
Yeah, he did.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah. 5-2.
Only other level in this game with the soundtrack. Other than 3, or no, 4-3.
Oh yeah, I don't know that. Yeah, this level kind of sucks, but it's also kind of really fun. I don't know.
It's kind of
like,
the hardest part of Yogurt Garden, isn't it?
I would say 5-4. Would like to have a meeting with you. Going for Potts Ball with the slide shot that Marsh found out. Failing it. Not that big of a deal, not getting hit. Going for his cocoon climb, TM, nailing it.
I really don't know if that's faster. Like, I remember testing it.
I think it is by a little bit, but it also takes out the RNG element of the Sparky. Going for Tonkers, getting Tonkers. We're not doing the super fast. Tonkers is just task bonkers mashed together into Tonkers. And doing 5-2 ball swag. That's not really ball swag, but still.
Requires a bit of finesse to get that ball.
Yeah.
Took me a while to figure out how to do that.
You just gotta hold neutral at some parts. But this is 5-3. 5-3 is just, you have the 2 fastest moving abilities in the game. First off, you got high jump, where you go fast up. And then you get wheel later on. Spoiler alert, where you go fast sideways. So we drop high jump there, and now we grab wheel.
MK goes, in chat.
He does.
Find out what that means later.
Coming soon to a theater near you. What does that mean?
Going for the wheel jumps, a Marsh original strat.
Getting them. Going for the perfect shaft turns. Will he get them? He doesn't get flawless, but still gets pretty clean ones. No idea what that means. We'll find out soon. Maybe, I don't know. Probably won't.
Unless he was talking about that fall, which, I mean, it wasn't perfect, but...
Yeah. I don't think he was.
Unless he went for the double.
Yeah. Getting a clean grab on the fire, that can be trying to tricky to get. Because the game likes to think the blocks are more important. Not going for any of the Cobra doubles or the Desi triple. Entering the arena.
This is double star.
Yeah. Able to back it up. This arena, I like this. This is probably my favorite arena because you can just, there's so many different backups.
Yeah, you can kind of just do whatever there.
Yeah. And Cocoon going for ball swag. He was almost too early, but he was able to save it by not being early.
And he goes for the second part of it as well.
The semi-extend version, going for Rocks Ball. I made the strat.
It is a pretty legendary strat. I'll give you that.
It's my favorite strat in the game. Not even because I found it. Thomas,
I'm not sure what he was doing there.
I think he was trying to do the Cobra doubles, which is where you, it's like another 2-frame window. But yeah, way too late. He like kind of missed the ceiling. Gonna not have to go bottom route because he didn't have running. Cocoon going for the safety ball, which might actually be faster. I'm not entirely sure. Going for Chooch ball, which is just the normal ball strap but extended by like a second. Not going for the secondary Marsh ball. Thomas, very clean arena. Heading into 5-4. Will he do ball swag? He puts an F in chat. We'll see what that means in a second. And yeah, looks pretty decent. Oh, he was probably talking about. Yeah, it really isn't. It's pretty free. He was probably talking about that first room of 5-4. Go up, Cocoon going for 5-5 wheel and getting it. I also made that. Oh, immediately getting hit by the third.
Getting hit immediately.
That's
completely
just
negating all time save.
Yeah, rough RNG there. And you can make it in the door without bonking, but it's really difficult. Yeah. So 5-6 wheel, it saves time. You don't have to grab wheel here, and also wheel in the last round 5-5. It's pretty nifty.
Yeah, pretty basic level too.
This is another one of the fastest levels. I don't think this is faster, but still pretty fast. Because you just have wheel and you go. Doing the flywheels, which may or may not save time. No one really knows.
Wow, Thomas's line was incredible.
Yeah, that was. Oh, Cocoon, will he go for ball mix? He might. Ball mix, you can. Is the not hammer mix? Oh, he just gets hammer.
Doesn't go for it.
You can get ball. Thomas also going for wheel mix. I did not know you went for it. Oh, and getting right into that door. That's really tight, getting it right in the door. Yeah. Really? That flamer can destroy you because it goes a little bit to the right as you end. And
perfect fight for MK.
Yeah, really good fight for MK. Will Thomas go for ball? Oh, he's in 5-6. Oh, having a little bit of trouble here.
Thomas appears to be trying to make a comeback.
Yeah, I was going for all the strats that I need to go for. Well, all the one that's been there so far. Still has a long road to climb. Will Cocoon go for 6-1 wheel?
Probably won't.
Probably? No, he will not. Thomas can gain, if he goes for 6-1 wheel, he can gain like 10 seconds here with optimal movement.
Is it really 10 seconds?
It's optimally, it's 10 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm surprised because he didn't go for it in his 3820. He did burning 6-1 and 6-2.
And 3820?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't feel confident in his let. Thomas going for ball, getting one after. Putting a rip in chat. I'm just gonna go for hammer right now.
Oh man.
Oh, only getting one.
It's actually a really sort of tight jump to get those wheels.
This grab, it's not easy. Getting ball second try though. More like second and a half. But ball, it only takes 4 hits. Doing the setup. Or kind of doing the setup.
Kind of just freehanding in and it worked pretty well.
Yeah. Dropping ball, you don't want to keep ball into 6-1. It actually saves time and fall down into the 6-1. Cocoon losing burning. Yeah. Losing burning, getting grabbing it back. You can do well, if you go for 6-1 wheel, you can do a backup wheel mix like in 5 different places. Not the entirety of World 6, because you can't go for the 6-3 wheel. There's like 6 places you can do a backup wheel to 6-1. Not even including every single backup mix in 6-1 itself. Because Tom's not going for it either. Just going for burning. Everywhere there's a burning, or everywhere there's 2 enemies near each other, you can go for a mix. And there's like 7 places in this room you can go for it. So there's 6 backups in this room. There's 2 in 6-2. There's this one in 6-3. There's 2 in 6-5, and there's 1 in 6-6. That's how many backup wheel mixes there are. If I'm doing the math correctly is... So I already lost track.
It's like 10.
12.
The ones on 6-5 are kind of tough to get, I think.
The second one is. The first one, I don't think it's that bad. With the 2 lasers. Especially if you're low on health, you just got the maximum tomato. Wheel's just right there. However, it is kind of RNG or
yeah, sometimes I don't even get 2 lasers up there.
Which isn't fun. But yeah, Cocoon finished up 6-3, having, I would say, like a minute and a half lead at least. Heading to 6-4. This is probably my favorite level in the game. Second favorite. I like 5-4 a lot, even though I suck at it. This room in particular.
Yeah, it is really cool.
Yeah, not going for the speedy wheel. We can just wheel from the top down, but playing it safe. Just popping that cutter guy. Oh, are they 3 and 6-6? I didn't even count for this. I thought there was only 1-6-6.
Oh, there's like 2 sparks in 6-6.
That's true. There are a lot of backups. Is there 1 in 6-4? I don't think there's 1 in 6-4. The 2 parasol guys before the nut shack don't count. I missed Cocoon going through the nut shack. Cocoon went through the nut shack. I missed it. And the horizontal nut shack. 2 best rooms in the game. Shouts to Chooch. Naming those.
Yeah, pretty epic.
Yeah. Cocoon getting the apple kill, which is, I don't know, saves like a frame. Going for the wheel turn, getting bonking, which isn't great. Not the cleanest.
Thomas, standing still.
Ooh. Check the race room, he might have threw in the towel. Oh, never mind. Thomas, unfortunate. Not playing up to what he would like to play up to. This is the loser. This is the loser's 8th match, by the way. Loser goes home. Winner plays the man in the booth with me. And loser
Come on,
semis.
Thomas, you got this.
Here you go, Thomas. Thomas to Grants. I beat Cobra. And I play Thomas. Losers finals.
Oh, wow,
Cocoon.
that's weird.
And the double star. Not keeping wheel, unfortunately. Keeping wheel there is possible. Not easy, but it is possible if you get perfect RNG.
Oh, and that
Yeah.
is it. This just in. Thomas dot quit the race. Not sure what
Oh,
happened.
no. Well, probably just got bad. Thomas is in the nutjack. Very sad nutjack and a very sad horizontal nutjack, I may add.
I can feel his pain. I was super tilted yesterday.
Cocoon.
Soft reset.
Soft reset from Cocoon. Probably smart. I know someone forgot to do that in the race.
Should have just win it.
Yeah. I mean, Thomas already forfeit, so no loss. Even though Thomas is still going. Oh, he must have just reset his timer.
Wow, that is like the worst Meta Knight I've ever seen.
As he was.
No damage.
He still didn't get hit somehow with the, because he just got blocked 1.5 million times. But yeah. I've gone in there full health and then just died. He was like,
Yeah.
which isn't fun. All right, 7-1. This level is amazing when it goes right, but horrible when it goes wrong. And there's a little bit of RNG to it, which sucks. First off, this hothead, if he like starts burning at you, you can't just go right past him, and you have to wait, which sucks. Ooh, Cocoon going a little too fast, getting the block instead of the star. See, this sucks. That's not fun. Well, Thomas is just memeing around with UFO. Going backwards. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's going for the switch. Cocoon going for ball mix. Getting ball mix. Will he do cover ball? He will do cover ball. Getting good RNG. If that first Frosty goes right, then you get frozen and it sucks. And you can't really react to it and you can't do anything about it. So,
Gone in a battle tower.
yeah, going to 7-2. Doing the little shortcut.
Bad pattern, and he gets it. Nice.
Yeah, getting the pixel, which is actually 14 pixels. Fan. Taking a while to charge, but still charging. Head into Bugsy.
A really
perfect
good
pattern,
luck so
yeah.
far.
And that's doing the correct fire line setup.
Oh, that's my favorite
perfect luck,
pattern
yeah.
for him as well. Wow, what a
Well,
great set. Sensational gameplay from MKCocoon, the world #1 right now.
yeah, Cocoon. Really clean.
Will he skip the maximum? Wow, I didn't
Skipping
think he
it.
actually would.
What a tryhard.
Wow. What a tryhard.
Even with 6 health, I never go for it. I still go for it because I always.
It's just fun to get the maximum tomato.
It
after the
is.
level.
It is. Even though it does lose time if you're at full
It's
health.
your reward. Oh wow.
Yeah.
What Thomas is taking the hit? I don't know what Thomas is doing. I
Yeah,
guess-
Thomas is just memeing around. Oh, Cocoon taking a tit. I don't know what he was thinking. Really go for the backup wheel mix here? That I think is possible? No.
Dude, not thinking straight right now. That was kind of weird.
Yeah. Seeing a lot of spaghetti on both screens right now.
Doing the freeze
Getting
strat.
freeze.
2013 strat right here. Wow. This is an old. It's actually a really
Freeze
nice
is
ability
sick.
to have.
Yeah, freeze is sick. I wish we used it in the run at all.
It's really useful for 7-4 because you could just quickly freeze every enemy coming at you.
Thomas going for UFO mix, getting light. Yeah. I'm mad. Because I was watching. This level's like a bad Mario Maker level. And if you watch the GDQ run, you might think I stole that line from Shasta, but no, Shasta stole that line from me. And I'm mad about it. Because he called the first room 7-4 a bad Mario Maker level in his run, and he didn't call me out for naming it. So, oh, going for UFO mix, going for the fast setup, doesn't get it. Doesn't even do the backup UFO mix. Rip 38 says MK. I think he died. Or he might soft reset because he has 1 health. Should have grabbed the maximum tomato in 7-2 if he wouldn't have 1 health.
Would have 2.
Yeah. That's double the health. That's true, cool. He did get a good reaction to the GDQ crowd. Imagine how many... I could have gotten partner if he just shouted my name out there.
That's true. That's how GDQ works.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I just gotta go live right as they end. Just get the raid. Anyway, Cocoon, Spark, and 7-5. Tom's hitting dead run on the right side with throw.
Thomas looks like he's practicing UFO mix.
Yeah. Cocoon doing the Cobra Grand Wheelie setup, nailing it, getting perfect RNG. Thomas hitting a dead run again.
One of the hardest rooms for beginners right here, MK's got.
Yeah, the wind tunnel. It's actually one of the hardest rooms for anybody. Charging the spark, or not charging. Yeah. Tell that to some people. Thomas hitting dead run for the third time in a row. Yeah, some people just get horrible luck in the wind tunnel. So 7-6. It's pretty fun. You just kind of wheel and you jump. Thomas finally getting UFO mix, so huge. Yay, Thomas!
Congrats to him on that achievement. Can now go through the gray block.
Yeah, he approximately lost 1.5 million years to missing it that intense.
Light the fuse now.
Yeah,
Kit's blasted.
Getting better energy from the cabbage, but able to clean that up. Not going for the maximum tomato. Playing it a little risky here.
Most likely gonna go for the moon switch, or I guess he's just not gonna.
Oh, let's see if he gets ball mix. You can either get ball or you can either miss ball. Let's see what happens. I'm assuming if he misses it, he's just gonna stop reset and go in 7-4. He gets it, so he's probably gonna go for the moon, and he goes to the moon.
Wow.
It's only fitting. It's only fitting that he goes against Thomas, who I would say is the biggest mooner for the community. Probably not the right term to use, but context matters.
Backdrop, pretty cool ability.
Yeah, we don't use backdrop unless you die in 7-2.
Yeah, pretty good DVD there.
Decent DVD, yeah. Staying in ball, saving like 2 seconds for some reason. Heading to the Nightmare Orb fight. It looks like he's on low 39 pace. It's like a 37-34 into orb, and it's like a 140 orb, so. Yeah, he can get like a 37-16.
Gets it again, nice.
I was taking it though. Then losing it.
Pretty decent orb here. Yeah, that is about it. Race is over. How do you think of that box?
It went pretty well for Cocoon, getting a 38-16. That would beat most people in the tournament. Not Cobra, because he got a 38. Oh, I think he's gonna get a 38-16 if he gets a 140. Not Cobra, because he got a 38-16 against Cobra early in the tournament and lost. But Cocoon had a really clean run, especially not going for World 1 wheel, which saves, if you're me, 3 minutes. Heading to the Nightmare fight. As long as he just doesn't miss a hit, he's gonna get a low 39, which is really nice run.
Going on the right side, changing
Ooh, yeah.
which way Nightmare goes.
Doing a little nip. Going for the damage, the damage boost. Getting it, not getting the wand hit. If you get a wand hit, it's the same thing as missing it, because wand hits do negative damage. And the final hit, 39-13, better than I thought.
Pretty good.
Yeah, nice job to MKCocoon.
Not a bad run there. GG.
Yeah, 39-13. That'll be like most race times.
Not a bad time for a race, and was once the around like the world record a year or two ago. So pretty good.
This would have been world record like.
Dab.
Nice.
Good job, MK.
Thanks.
Congrats on your win. It was really hard and tough.
Are you proud of yourself, MK?
I golded Nightmare, so that was cool.
Oh, what'd you get? Yeah, that was a really hard ever.
139.4. I doubt it beat Maya's, but it was really good.
It didn't. I can guarantee that.
Okay.
Uh,
But yeah, that run, honestly, could have 38'd into World 7 if I didn't go for UFO, honestly. It didn't feel that good, but hey, whatever. At the beginning, okay, so I've been running Amazing Mirror on like GBI, then put lag on there, so I was having trouble with like the first world for a while. I'm jumping, and then Kirby just takes like half a second to jump.
You were
later.
like 2 seconds behind Thomas after.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was expecting to be behind out of World 1. I like didn't go for wheel because I knew if I missed wheel I'd be behind like 10 seconds.
And then you had a garbage. Yeah. And then you had a really not great butter building, and Tom's caught up.
Yeah, our building was trash, but then I got a 612 grape garden, so that was good.
Yeah, I'm also.
Hey, Thomas.
I can't wait any
That's
percent
muted.
kappa.
Good talk, Thomas.
Thomas, you should have just finished. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Um.
I need
So
to be get
Cocoon.
at least a ways he beat. And
I
yeah,
was gonna say something.
and yeah, definitely gonna
Oh,
just 4 bits. Yep.
No ball mix. Explain why.
Yeah,
it's easy.
Oh, okay.
Try to do the mix and then I fail it.
Dang.
Yeah, I don't know, I was just doing whatever.
Yeah,
I haven't played this game in a week, so...
There's not too much to say about this race, really.
Yeah.
What haven't happened.
Just saying because I'm just being
Thomas
dumb.
dead run 4 times in a row practicing 6-3
Classic.
I just practicing UFO mix. Yep, I know
But
the,
yeah.
the next target just
World 2 wheel. I think that was only the second time in the tournament someone's done it. Actually, how many times have you done it in the tournament already?
Cobral got it once, and I got
Cobral
it
do it
once.
for it? What?
Yeah, he did it versus Shasta. You missed that.
Wow.
But yeah. He didn't save any time with it, though, because he got hit like a bunch of times in 2-5.
Oh.
But he does do it now.
and-
We were really surprised,
Yeah.
too.
where I just
Yeah.
got
So
the
that's the
perfect
third time I
by the
think
way.
someone's done it in the tournament. I was the
This
first.
is only my
I think.
second time
Oh, I've done
ever
it
to try
twice.
this.
So then it's 4.
That's 4 times.
Yeah.
That's-
Actually, no, wait.
I've
It's
attempted it every time.
No, it's 5 times because I got it versus Cobral also, but I still lost.
But sadly, I
Well,
don't get huge goal.
Yeah, you still would have lost the
Yeah, I
Cobra
can
this down.
beat it. Oh,
Feels bad.
You would actually lose the Cobra with like every time you've had, except for that one time that you didn't lose the Cobra.
yeah, and it's not improving in minutes.
But yeah, you played
the
Halo.
unofficial PB.
Yeah, next round.
Halo when we play it.
I still don't get the 39, but I don't care.
Wanna do it right now?
Tomorrow?
Yeah,
You want to play tomorrow?
No, let's
now,
wait like a
I
week.
improve minutes at any percent can easily improve.
Can't wait a
Yeah.
week. We gotta do it before SGDQ finishes, I think. I
Wait,
can't
what?
remember what deadline I set.
I have it up. It's the 28th.
That doesn't give us a whole lot of time, does it?
That gives you 4 days.
4 days.
Do it on the 28th, I guess. Actually, wait, no, I
Yeah,
can.
you can.
28th.
Basically, after level 6, I just kinda after the 5 6, I basically give up, but I do the level
So
6
yeah,
practice.
if you guys want to see more Kirby Nightmare Dribbling Knives and tournament action,
And
we got
good
one
luck
match scheduled,
Okay.
and that is the first round of the losers quarterfinals.
Halo
There's only
and
3 matches, I guess, this round. It's the match that you just heard being scheduled. You have Shasta versus Quill, which won't happen until after SGDQ, because Shasta is currently at SGDQ. And you have me versus Cobra, which is tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Time.
Don't plug himself.
Oh man.
It's the epic rematch. I bopped Cobra by less than a second the other day, like last week. So hoping to do the same in the race. Yeah, and I lost to Cobra earlier at the tournament. So, in like round 1 of the bracket stage. So this is gonna be a great rematch. Loser goes home. Oh yeah, Thomas, you went home. Sorry.
What?
Gotta go run. But yeah, one tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern time.
And
Be
I
there.
get the race 40, so
Otherwise,
yeah.
you're gonna miss the
Race
greatest
40.
race that's ever happened.
Kappa.
Can confirm. And if you want to see more Speed Game action, right now we got the very end. It might be over. I'm not sure, but Link to the Past, Overworld Glitches Rando tournament. I think that's the continuation of the finals. That might be over right now. Not sure, but what's going on for sure right now is SM8 or SMZ3 to measure Link to the Past randomizer hard. Community race going over at SG3, or the daily race of Link to the Past rando. So yeah. GG's to both of you. Make sure you follow the runners, Thomas and Cocoon. Cocoon has a world record. Thomas doesn't, but Thomas is also good at this game.
Yes.
Thomas
But yeah,
is good at
basically done now. Next
Yeah.
is like speed
Then he
doing
lost to Speedman because Speedman's
Later.
better at KDL. You can follow Halo. Halo's former world record holder of this game. Very good at this game and also other games. And you can follow him. And you can follow me.
Lens Hotline.
Okay,
There's Halo action sometimes.
Yeah, follow me if you like 1-1 resets.
It's really entertaining.
Yeah, it really is. Just resetting on one. I added a new reset sound and a new 1-1 split name.
Oh no.
Does it enhance the experience? So yeah. GG's to both of you.
Yeah,
Good luck in your match.
yep,
I guess
all
both of
best.
you because you guys
I'm
can be
looking forward
facing
to
each
this
other.
battle.
I'm rooting for Halo. I'd much rather face Halo if I beat Cobra.
Excuse me.
So let's go Halo.
What the heck?
Hey, thanks, man.
Halo was rooting for Thomas. I was also rooting for Thomas, but
Okay, wow.
I have to go through Thomas.
It's
but yeah.
lonely at the top.
That's perfect.
So yeah, GG to both of you. Good luck in your race, and yeah.
Alright. GG,
See ya.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.